Okay. Hello, hello. I flipped that way too hard. Eeps. Just trying to get my camera all in order here. Hello. Who all is here? Hello, my friends. I see there are a couple people here. I see. Hi, Dustin. How are you? How are you? Hi, Gretchen. Hi, Laura. Actually, I'm going to leave that out of the way because we have some housekeeping to get into first. Before we even do a set, of course. Of course. Change my messages. Hello, Laura. Great as always. I like your optimism, my friend. I like your optimism. You see my wounds? Ellie was just beating the crap out of me. Hi, Ellie. Okay, we'll let some people come in first before we jump in. We have a couple things to go over before we start into a mani tonight. Of course, we're going to go over CPC, and then I have some announcements, some other things to show before we get into doing an actual mani. So while we're waiting for some people to file in, I'm just gonna get the rest of my bits and bobs out here. Okay. I'm not even gonna worry about that. Okay. I do want this though, and this. Put that over there. Hi, Michelle. What is on my light? What the hell? What in the heckin' Bob? Okay. Let's see, where do we want to start? We want to start with housekeeping first. Let's start with housekeeping. Shall we? So of course we know that Swamp Witch is our, well, let's see, I will zoom in a smidgen here. Swamp Witch is our Candy Crush of the Month, which also wonderfully goes with our CPC. So if you already have this or want to pick this up to go with Color Palette Challenge, you can. Samples are $5 for quarter ounce for the month of October. Great color for spooky season. I do love this color. I'm definitely using it again this year. Very, very pretty. Lots of different glitters. So that one is available now. And then the next two pieces that I have, I don't have the exact release dates yet. Karen just wanted me to mention that they'll be coming up this month, just so you guys can keep your eye out for them. So the first thing is, hi Ashley, hi Victoria, hi Dawn. So we have a new Beetlejuice ring this year to go along with the Beetlejuice dips that currently exist. And there is a new Beetlejuice chunky. So we had a mini chunky and a regular chunky last year. the chunky from last year, some of the glitters were discontinued, so there will be a chunky 2.0. So if you want to pick that up, and this awesome ring, I'm obsessed with this ring. Isn't it cool? We're gonna leave that on my pinky for right now. Hi, Karen. You're here. Hi, love. Okay, and then we also have October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we have our breast cancer awareness dips from last year. I'm going to show there's also 2 new dips this year, plus I believe it's Pink Pearl is being used as the trio for this year. I don't have the new ones, but I do have last year's. So these are the 4 that I have from last year. So we have Flustered, which is a thermal, Cancel Cancer, I Pink I Can, and Defeat It. So these are the 4 from last year. And this goes from, let's see if I can get it to change. This goes from a very light pink to this warm, like bubblegum pink. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Katie. There we go. A little bit of a change there. My hands aren't quite warm enough yet. Hi, Rachel. And then if you buy at least 3 of the breast cancer awareness dips, you will get a free sheet of water slide decals from Viridian Nails. Ooh, ah. Look at that. Look at that collaboration. So this is a fun little sheet of breast cancer awareness decals that you can use. And you'll get this free, again, if you buy at least 3 of the breast cancer awareness dips that are in the shop. The bra has it has a little ribbon on it too. Yeah, there will be, at least there's 2 new ones. I don't have them, but there are 2 new ones, and then Pink Pearl is being promoted as like the trio. The one is, it's not similar to this, but it has the same ribbon shaped glitters in it, but in a different color. So it's like a lighter pink. And then there is another like finer glitter. And then you get this for free if you buy 3. Save the boobies. Breast cancer awareness is very important. So all you ladies, check your boobies. Dustin, that wasn't meant for you. I mean, you can check your boobies too, hun. But, you know. Okay. So I think that was all of the housekeeping. So Beetlejuice, Swamp Witch, breast cancer awareness, and now we're going into CPC. Okay, so are you guys ready for this? It's a fun one. Check your moobs also, Dustin. Are we ready to see some CPC? There's Ellie hair stuck to everything. My goodness, the static is unreal. Okay, nobody's hiding. Y'all ready? You ready? Da 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 da. Ooh ah, so pretty. I've got some hidden there. Okay, there we go. I've got little glitters everywhere. Ta-da! Isn't she pretty? So fun for Halloween. Ooh ah. So we have Sour Apple, which is already an existing. I ripped my glove already. Sour Apple, which is an existing color. And then we have Pocus, which is a thermal. And I have puppy hair everywhere. Let me see if I can get this to change. It's certainly warm enough in here. I'm sweating already. And I'm sorry if you're going to hear me sniffling a lot. I am still getting over my cold from last week, so I still have the sniffles. Okay, there you go. So you go from like a nice bright lime green to this more, what do you want to call this green? Like a, it's not a lime green, like a grass green? Lime green to grass green? Let's go with that. And then we have Eye of Newt, which this glitter is so fun. It has so many hidden surprises in it. There are little moon glitters in here. There are little like fuchsia bats. There are little iridescent like star shapes. There are all kinds of glitters in here. So little bats. Little bats. This is a really fun glitter. My glove is just continuing to tear already. And then we have Blue Skies, which is already an existing color. And then Invoke, really, really pretty mini glitter. And then Moon Water, nice deep inky blue. And then Craft, which I'm going to show you these side by side in case you're like, wait, those are the same. They are not, I promise. This one is much brighter, and this one leans more on like the blue and purple. And this one has way more like fun glitters in it, and this one has more of like a deep purple in it. So they are definitely different. And then we have Hocus. So we have Hocus and Pocus, which is adorable. So this is a really fun purple. I'm trying to get it to change. I love this purple. So we go from a very bright pink to a deep purple thermal with this really pretty silver glitter in it. And then we have Crushed Violet, which is also an existing. And then Magic, which is our last one. And this one is really pretty. It's got like a blue iridescence to it. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but it does have like a blue shift to this purple. It's very pretty. So there is our, oh, fan it back out here. There is our October color palette challenge. Look at my ripped glove. Sweet Lord. Such a fun, bright neon collection. Something different for Halloween. So you still get like your traditional purples, but I like having this like balance of this like kind of potion-y vibe. I think it's fun. I wanted something different that wasn't like orange, purple, you know. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. You can still do a little traditional and still do a little funky. And then I'm also gonna suggest, if you don't already have it, pick up White Hot Glow, just the original White Hot Glow. Now, however, you can pick up any of the White Hot Glows or use any of the White Hot Glows that you already have, but I'm using the original White Hot Glow underneath any of the decals for the month. Look how pretty. Look at our little baddie up here. She started the theme for this month. So that's where it all started. Amanda, you're banned. I'm banning you from the chat. You're done. You're done, I say. So there's our full set all together. Da da da. So pretty. Very fun. Very fun. And also, you get a cool little glitter mix as well. It comes with the CPC. So there are pink fuchsia, whatever you want to call them, bats and stars, and there are black holographic bats, and there are also green stars. Hold on, my lights are throwing me off, so I'm trying to see what else are in here. Silver moons, and the stars are different shapes. So the green stars are bigger, the like purpley pink stars are smaller. And then let's see, is there anything else in there that I'm missing? Nope. 2 bats, 2 stars, and the moons. Yeah, so you can add these to any of your solids too, like if you wanted to just put them on top. This poor glove, just my sweaty glove. All right, I gotta switch my glove out. Yep, a band, a full band. Amanda's band. She's not in the club anymore. Yeah, I know. I love the decals this month. But she started it all. This baddie right up here. I saw her. I'm trying to dry my hand off so I can put my other glove on. Okay. I kind of picked that first image I saw. I just ripped that glove too. Oh my god, I'm a hot mess. What in the hell is happening? I need sedated. Somebody sedate me. It's hot in this room too. I'm like trying to dry my hand on my pants. I have not had a single energy drink today. Not a single one. There we go. Okay. I didn't break that glove, so we're good. It's sticking to my hand a little bit, but... Okay. No energy drink, I promise. I have not had a single one. I had a cup of coffee this morning. That's it. That's all I've had today. A cup of coffee. Okay. So, I don't know where I want to start tonight. I don't know what I want to do. I have no clue. I should have thought about this, and I didn't. Because I never do. I'm an impromptu kind of bitch. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to do a super complicated live tonight because my husband's been traveling all week and he just got home like an hour ago. So I kind of want to spend some time with him. So I'm probably gonna do a fairly simple mani tonight. Nothing crazy. And I mean actually simple tonight. I don't even know if I'm gonna do a water slide decal. I don't even know yet. I do love green. I keep staring at Focus here. I kind of want to do... Oh, I don't know. I'll just do one mani. Just all Focus. That's it. That's all we're doing tonight. Just one full mani of just Focus. So I was thinking maybe like some blues and greens. Possibly. Oh, I don't. Oh, I kind of like that. That's a fun combo. Maybe we'll throw this one in there too. Or not. Maybe we'll throw that one in there. I kind of like that. Or do we want to put Focus in there? That's an even brighter green. And that goes. Now I'm just talking to myself pretty much. Even though you're all here. You caught me monologuing. I think I do. I think we might do a 4-color. Let's bring in purple too. I kind of want to do, let's do Moonwater, Magic, Focus, and Invoke. Let's do it. Magic, Focus, Invoke, and moon water. I don't know if I'm gonna do decals tonight. I don't know. I don't know. Do I want to do one? I'm torn. Because if we're gonna do a decal, I need to do at least one nail with white. Yep. Shit. Son of a bitch. You guys know me. I'm ridiculous. And I say, oh, let me do a simple mani so I can go spend time with my husband. I haven't seen him all week. What is a husband? Who's a husband? I'm not married. I'm married to nails. I don't know how to do simple, I know. That's okay. I get to spend time with him tomorrow too, because we're both off. Tomorrow is our anniversary. Well, our together-versary. Not our marriage anniversary, but our together-versary. So, I'm sure we will go do something together tomorrow. Okay. My symbol is not a normal person symbol. Yeah, I know. I don't know what that means. I don't know what symbol is. He can come join Dustin at the live. He is currently unwinding because he just got home literally an hour ago. He had to drive. Funnily enough, he drove from North Carolina today, Karen. He was in Charlotte today. Well, our together-versary, we've been together for, tomorrow will be 15 years. But we've been married, this November will be 4 years. So, our together-versary has definitely been much longer. Hi, Zenobia. I'm deciding on placement. His movies. He'll appreciate that. I'll tell him you said that. I was like, Karen said you should have came over. She could have checked your movies. It depends, Victoria. It depends. She's a professional. A professional groper. Yup, a professional groper. You heard it here, folks. We had the same thought, Victoria. The squishies. Professional squishies. Let's see. What do I want to do here? this might be the most basic of basic manis. I don't know yet. I haven't thought of a way to spice it up yet. Squishy Cube might be a good one for this mani. I might just do like some spider webs or something. Because that'll be quick. And I can stamp white over these colors. I'm a professional creeper stalker. You're not supposed to admit that, Amanda. That's usually frowned upon in polite society. That's generally frowned upon, Amanda. Also, I just wanted to let you guys know that our lovely Karen is not feeling very well. So she was not able to get the posting ready for you guys tonight. So there will not be an early release tonight for you guys. But you guys can use your normal code Wieners for 20% off tomorrow when the collection goes live at 7 p.m. Karen needed a chill out. She was all stressed about the listing being up, and I said, nah, Oofa butter. They will survive until tomorrow at 7. They shall survive. I believe it. They will make it. Hi, Kim. Welcome. And again, you guys can get the decals and the dips together, or if you decide you want the decals later, you can always get them through my site. Karen pushes herself too hard. She needs a breaky break. Same, Karen. Same. I'm allergic to working out, but yet I love all the tasty foods. I'm actually sitting here thinking about eating a cinnamon roll with maple icing after this lab's over. That's what my chunky butt is sitting here thinking about. Like, I'm definitely going to go out when I'm done with this, and I'm going to microwave one of these little cinnamon rolls, and I'm going to eat it and read my book. For sure. Well, I'll probably read right before bed. Probably going to watch shows with Tori for a little bit. Eggplant parm. Well, that sounds delicious. Is anyone else reading Alchemized right now? Is anyone in that area of fan fiction that became mainstream, but also not fan fiction anymore? Okay. So there's that. Okay. Tacos. Yeah, I'm currently reading it, Laura. It's very good. Did you read the original? Like the original version of it, Laura? Yeah, it's like, it's written by the same person who wrote Manacled. They rewrote Manacled. It's not the same, though. Like, it's not the same, but it is the same. Like, it's It's different characters, it's different plot line, but it's similar concept, but also completely different. Like, it's hard to explain. But if you've read both, you can see the parallels between the two. But if you have never read Manacled, you would never, like, realize that it was based on, like, a Harry Potter fan fiction. Like, you would never pick that up. I'm going to do another layer of this blue. Yeah, I have read Manacled many a time. That book completely wrecked me when I read it for the first time, and I read it usually about this time every year. And then Alchemized came out just on the 23rd of this month, or last month now, but it is already October. And I started reading it. It's Alchemized, Dawn. It's very good. I'm about 60% through the book according to my Kindle. It's very good. And I'm still finding myself like feeling attached to the characters in a different way than I did from Manacled. Like, you feel differently because the whole world is built differently. So if you've already read Manacled, it's well worth reading this one as well. Like, it's not like I haven't been reading it and been like, oh, why am I wasting my time? Like, I'm invested. Yeah. Senlin Yu. She's a brilliant writer. All right, we're gonna do Dusty Crusty Brush Ombre. We're just gonna do a light little bit. I just want to bring a little bit more of this glitter in. I'm gonna do a little bit of the cuticle line, I think. I just want to do a little bit. Just a little bit. I need to move this out of the way because I keep bumping it with my fingers. My hands are very shaky today, and I have not had any caffeine. Like, I had my 1 cup this morning, and that was it. I don't know why I'm so shaky today. See, I can't listen to audiobooks. I can't stay focused. I don't know why. I have to physically read the book. I find, like, if I'm listening to something, I'm trying to do something else too. Like, I'm multitasking way too much, and then I didn't remember anything that just happened. Like, 3 chapters have went by, and I'm like, I didn't hear any of that. I'm not a, like, other than music, I'm not a big, like, audio person. Like, I don't like to have background noise a lot of the time. Like, if I'm home by myself, if music's not playing, I don't have, like, the TV on or anything like that. I don't like to have background noise a whole lot. I'm more of a quiet gal. I like the silence. I get overstimulated too easy. I need more coffee. Oh yeah, that makes sense. See, that's so funny because I'm the opposite, Rachel. Like, I'm the reverse of that. But if I'm reading a book, forget about it. Don't talk to me. I'm not even in the same room as you. Like, my husband will have to physically get up and, like, come over and, like, get in my face and be like, hey, I'm trying to talk to you. Because it's like I'm not even here. You might as well forget about it. Okay. So I think that's all we're going to do with the colors. I'm not going to use the decals tonight. I think we're just going to do... I think we may do some stamping. We might break out the squishy cube, Dustin. I think so. Yeah, I mean, I'll listen to YouTube videos when I'm doing nails, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I've tried. Even books that I have like already read, I will listen to the audiobook, and it's like I retain nothing. It's hilarious. Like one of my friends will read books together, and I say read books, but I will actually physically read the book, and she will listen to it via audiobook. And we're total opposites. I just like to go outside and sit with Ellie or sit on the couch and read. But then, like, I'll finish this book and then I won't read again for, like, several months. Like, I go through phases. I'll go through, like, book hangovers. Although, do I have a couple books coming out with their second book, so... Oh, my dog is throwing a fit outside. What is she carrying on about? She's growling. You guys can probably hear her barking. I think we're gonna get out like some witchy celestial type plates to play in with that. Like they match the decals. Keep with the vibe. Why is she carrying on, ma'am? Thank you, Ashley. Movies are never the same, Karen. They're never the same. Some of the glitters are supposed to glow. Awesome. I haven't tested them yet. I forgot you told me that. I'll have to test. I doubt I can get it on camera though. Okay, so that is activated. Now we are going to... I'm going to put a layer of top coat over all of them. Oh, she's big angry. I don't know what she's so mad about. Actually, I'm going to file these edges real quick just to like gently smooth them out. Ma'am, she's so mad. I think my husband just let her in. I don't know what she's so mad about. She's mad. Oh, I was telling my husband today. Yesterday morning, Ellie did something that I have never witnessed, ever, in my life. So she likes to get in the window on the back of the couch. And she's a dibno. She likes to watch out the window. So she's looking out the window, being nibby, and she goes to jump down off the back of the couch. And she brings out some of the curtain from behind the couch with her. And she's looking at me. She's looking at the curtain. She looks at me like, oh shit, I wasn't supposed to do that. And I looked at her and I was like, oh no, what'd you do? Tell me why this dog then proceeded to take her nose and she pushed the curtain back up over the side of the couch and then used her paw to finish tucking it back behind the couch. Like she literally pushed it up with her nose and then got up on the back of the couch and like dug it back behind the couch. The dog tucked the damn curtain back behind the couch. If I had cameras in the house, there's no way. I wish I had cameras. I've never seen anything like that in my life. I've seen her use like her blankets to cover things up. Like she'll take her nose and cover things up, like her bones and stuff. But I've never seen her do something like that. Blew my mind. She's crazy. She is part blue heeler, and we don't know what else. I think German short hair, but I'm not sure. But she's definitely blue heeler, for sure. She definitely looks blue heeler. She's got that, like, she's white and, like, black speckled. She's got I think it's called modeling. Is that what it's called? The blue modeling that healers have. She's not red. She's the blue version. She's real pretty. She's a very pretty dog. She's too smart, I think. Too smart for her own good. She hides things from me all the time. Like if I give her a snack and she's not ready to eat it, she'll go and hide it in her bed, like in the corner of her bed, or she'll put a blanket over it or hide it under the corner of the couch. She does it all the time. I'm just putting a layer of top coat over these just to smooth them out before I go in and do any stamping. I also have found that with stamping, having like this layer of gel down allows the stamping to stick much better, and you don't have to like rush as fast to get the stamper or the polish to like stick. We're going to do some stamping, I think, tonight. Next week, we'll do decals. Next week, we'll do decals. Okay, I'm going to hang these upside down for a second. Merle. Yeah, Merle. That's it. Yeah, Blue Merle. That's what she is. Mine think I'm starving them. Mine does too. Okay, put that in the lamp for 60 while I find a plate that I want to use. And I know we're going to use white as our stamping polish. Let's look at my Halloween plates first. Yeah, I think it's Kiwi Chrome, Victoria. That one. That could work. There's that one. No, that's too cutesy. Also too cutesy. Too cute. Too cute. Too spooky cute. It's Merle. Merle. I said modeled. Like, that was the total wrong word. I think we're going to use these two plates. What I've got picked out here. I think. Maybe that one. We'll see. And then we'll do decals next time. Stamping's just so fast. I don't feel like messing with the decals tonight. Potato, potato. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Okay, there's that. And I need to get my little chromes are the best. Love me a good chrome. Okay, so I'm probably gonna blind you guys here for a second. I'm trying to decide what plates I want to use. I kind of thinking maybe like one of these ones. I like this one that has like the, I don't know if you guys can see that. Hold on. Let me try to clean it off. It's dirty. Where's my, oh please. Potatoes. Kind of thinking like these. I like this little like celestial look. This plate matches the vibe. This like fortune teller witchy vibe. And then I also have these too. There's a little witch on it. Ouija board, Ouija board. I think we might use this one. I kind of like this. I kind of want to do maybe like this on the thumb, or not the thumb, but the pinky, maybe. And then, maybe we'll do this on, maybe this over the thumb. That could be cool. Or on the thumb, maybe. Potatoes. Boil them, smash them, put them in a stew. Potatoes. Did I get that out? Hello? Hello? Oh, blind. I left, oh, there it is. I was like, I know I got that out. Duh. Duh. Ew. Crusty. Crusty polish. We'll see if this one behaves. I do have a new one if this one does not behave. This one's getting a little thick. A little thickums. I had to buy a new one. I had to buy a new one. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna end up using the new one. Because once they start getting like thicker like this, they don't pick up very well. So let's try that real quick. Come on, acetone. Okay, let me get my other one out. Hold please. I haven't even opened it yet. It just came the other day. It's still in the box. What did you get today, Amanda? A restraining order? Did you finally get served for my lawyer? Alright, let's try this baby out. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Brush is a little wonky, but that's nice. Fresh. So fresh, so clean. There we go. Much better, much better. I don't know if I like that though. It didn't pick up great. Maybe I'll use a different one. A pet raccoon? A wiener? Why are we all children? We're all children. Let's do this one instead. Some stamps just don't pick up. That one picked up great. Okay, that one's good. So let's do that one. Heck yeah. Medium coffin. Okay, let's see how this picks up. I don't know how this is going to pick up. Never used this one before. Oh, that's cool. Kind of want to use it on the thumb because it's bigger. Well, that's neat. It's a cool little effect. I like that. That's neat. That's neat. Let's see. Let's put, what do I want to put on the other finger? You told him where to return him. That is too funny. Let's see. I wonder if I can pick this up. I have a really hard time picking up wording for some reason. Well, that just picked up beautifully. What the frick? Maybe I just need to like call myself out every time? Spooky. Witches are sexy. Oh, that's fun. Okay, let's do, let's see. What do I want to put on this other one? Because they're both ladies. Let's see. What one do I want to use? Halloweenies. Hilarious. Halloweenies. That's too funny. Let's use this little witch, I think. That did not pick up very well. I don't like that. Okay, never mind on that one. We'll scrap that. We'll pick up this little butterfly one. Similar to the design that's on the decals. It didn't pick up very well either. Well, what the hell? Is this plate dirty? Or am I bad at stamping today? What the heck, Bob? I'm here all night. Yeah, that did not pick up very well. It's not bad, but it's not great either. Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time. One more time, one more time, one more time. Alright, let's do it like this. Let's swipe down and then roll up. It's not bad. I think I can fix it. No, I don't like it. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, what is this dog doing? Sounds like she's getting into shit out in the hallway. Oh, maybe a decal would have just been easier, Brittany. For the love of all that is holy. Never mind. I don't want to use this plate anymore. I don't like it. I don't like it. So simple. It is simple. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. It's so simple. It's so simple, baby could do it. I don't know. There, we'll do that. So simple. What in the hell is going on out there? Are they battling each other? Oh my goodness. Sounds aggressive out there. My word. Sounds super aggressive out there. Y'all are gonna be mad at me, but I'm changing the pinky. I'm changing the pinky because I'm ridiculous. I think I want this one that has the little tiny. I don't know what they're doing out there. They sound like they're battling though. Okay, I like that pattern much better. It's got all the little like planchettes from the Ouija board. I like that design better. And I'm deciding if I want to change the thumb or not. Because now I don't know if I like that vibe. Because I'm so ridiculous. This is what I do. But this is also why I like stamping, because you can just wipe it off. If you don't like something, wipe it off. Do something else. Why not? Try again. What do I want to do? Oh, what do I want to do? I am ridiculous. My nose is running. Apologies. Hi, Bree. What's Bree doing? Why is she not here? The hell? The hell, Bree? Thought you loved me. I think maybe I'll put this back on here and then not just put the words in the middle. I think the words are what was throwing me off. What in the hell is going on out there? Oh my god. I did not pick up very well. Son of a gun. She's at Walmart. Bree's at Walmart. I think my dog has the zoomies. I think that's what's happening right now. It sounds like somebody has the zoomies. Uh-huh. Can you hear her? She's being a little devil dog. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell is she doing out there? She knocked something over. Oh, shit. It sounds like she knocked something over out there. Oh, I don't like the way that looks. I'm getting stressed. It's hard to tell what she knocked over out there. He's probably dead out there. She probably tackled him and killed him. You know what? I think they'll be okay. If they kill each other, that's okay. Okay, that picked up much better. Did not pick up very nice last time. Alright. Maybe we'll just go with that. I don't know. I'm indecisive. I don't like that. Why? I'm about to spaz a smidge. Just a smidge. I'm stressing. I'm sweating. I'm stress sweating. I'm getting overstimulated. I know. It was supposed to be simple, and now I'm making it way too complicated for myself, and I don't like it. This is what I do. Because the nail art is what always gets me. Because I always feel like I need to do a million things, and I don't. And I end up doing it anyways. Okay. Hey, y'all, I feel judged right now, and I don't like it. Can't help it. I don't like it. Can't help it if I don't like it. Nope, don't like that either. What about this moth? I've suddenly reached to the point where I don't know how to stamp anymore, apparently. Yeah, that works. Okay. Alright. We'll just go with that. That'll be fine. As long as it's centered. And if it's not, I guess it's fine. Okay. That's the end of that. Okay. Alright, I just need to top coat over these one more time. And I'm just filing lightly over the top of this glitter just to make sure there's no little pointy pieces around the edges. While that stamping is drying. Okay, there's that. Alright, we'll start with those two. I'm going to float a thicker layer over the glitters to try to even them out. Make them nice and glossy. I'm probably going to have to top coat these twice because stamping polish has a tendency to make gels pull. So this now, especially because it's a full cover stamp, will probably need done twice. We shall see. All right. Let's see. I'll go over these two real quick. Even that out before they go in the lamp. All right, let that go over 60. And clean up the mess. Oh, those are really too. Okay. That's fine. Hi, Bree. Thanks, Karen. Okay. The ones with stamps are definitely going to need one more layer because they did separate, but that's normal for stamping polishes. It's the alcohol in them that allows them to dry. It'll separate your gels. So you can either wait a really long time, well, I wouldn't say a really long time, but you could wait like 5 minutes or so and let your polishes dry thoroughly, and then that won't happen as much. Or you can just double top coat, and that is fine too. Works just the same. Unless you're not wanting too much thickness. And in that case, just be patient and let it dry. And then you won't need an extra layer. I'll go ahead and just put another layer on these ones too while we're here. Might as well. Just to smooth the glitters out a bit. And then I'll hang these upside down so they can apex a little bit. Okay. Double check those. Hang this upside down for a second. No, that happens all the time with gel overstamping. Yeah, I think it's the alcohol. It's one of the chemicals in stamping polish, but I think it's the alcohol that allows it to dry. It separates your gel out. If you just let it dry for a little bit longer, it should evaporate out enough to where it doesn't separate your gel, or you can just wait a little bit longer and then you should be okay. Or just double top coat, which is what I do because I have no patience. to dip across the room. There it is. Let's see here. One of those. What in the loving? Nope, don't want that. Yeah, we had a small eat. At least it landed on my rug and not on the hardwood floor. That would have been bad. Wouldn't be the first time the jar has split open on the floor, though. Would not be the first time. Okay, so here are my lovely tweezers. Start that down a little bit further. This might need shaped a little bit, but I'll do that off camera. I'm not going to bore you guys with filing. Okay. Crooked as shit. Get over there. The glitter. Get out of there. Okay. So there is our first CPC mani for October using Moonwater. Let's see. Try to get that to focus. Moonwater, Pocus, which is a thermal, Invoke, and then Magic. Yeah, the glitter is really pretty up close too, because it's got like a fine micro glitter in it as well, so it's got lots of shimmer and dimension. And this is at our brightest lime green right now, so you can see it starting to change around the sides. If I, let me see if I spray that with a little bit of alcohol. There we go. It's changing back to its darker green. So you can see it. It's got a little bit of the lime green still there. So there you go. There's the first mani with CPC. And then I will show the swatches again for anybody who missed them at the beginning. So we have Sour Apple, Pocus, Eye of Newt, Blue Skies, Invoke, Moonwater, Craft, Hocus, Crushed Violet, and Magic. And this is also a thermal. It goes to like a bright pink. If I can get it to change right now. So you have 2 thermals, 2 chunkies, and a mini chunky. Plus this. Is this a fine glitter? But it's also like a hollow, which is fun. Like a hollow purple. And then I recommend one of the White Hot Glows, either the regular one or any of the colored ones, if you prefer, to go under this month's decals, or any of the month's decals, to be honest. And then some of these glitters glow, she says, but I haven't had a chance to check them yet, so I don't think I'll be able to show it on camera, but I will try to get some pictures if I can. I don't know if they'll change. If I turn my lights off, let's see. Let's see. Just for fun. Let's see if it'll get dark enough in here that I can get it to... I don't think it's going to be dark enough in here where you can see that they glow. Maybe a little bit. I also don't think they're charged enough either right now, so. Anywho's up. So there are all the CPCs. Also, don't forget that Swamp Witch is our Candy Crush of the month. And it also goes with this collection if you're feeling froggy. It goes great with a lot of these colors. So you could also use this one. Some of the glitters, like the individual glitters, glow. So I'll have to see if I can grab some pictures of them. Hi, Tasha. But these will be available at 7 p.m. EST tomorrow on candy.etsy.com. You can also pick up the decals as part of this bundle. You can pick it up with however many you want. It'll be part of the listing. Or you can get them on my site. And then use code Wieners for 20% off tomorrow when they go live. Just for you guys. So there you go. All right, loves, I hope you have a great rest of your night. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you next Thursday for another live. Good night. Bye.